Hi, this is Jason Huval, broker for Central Metro Realty. Today I wanted to share with you a short video on how to do invoicing for leases. This is both for apartments or for an MLS listing that you may have helped someone lease. The process starts with, finding our invoice. And if you haven't before been to centralmetro.net, this is our agent site. So go to centralmetro.net. And then over here to the right, there's a resources tab. Click on that resources tab. That'll take you to a handful of different things that we have here. But what we're interested in for this example is forms library. Here, there are several forms that are handy, and we've put together a nice, there's several useful forms that are here. But for this example, we're talking about a lease invoice. So the three most common things that you get asked for from apartment communities, they like to see a broker's license. So you can click here and then you can download the broker's license. For the almost every single listing will ask you for a copy of our W-9. You get that here. And then also you have your, it's called apartment invoice, but it's used for both apartments and regular listings. And so whenever you click on that, I already have it open here. It's going to bring you to this form that you can fill out. You're going to get this form, like I said, sometimes the broker's license and almost always the W-9 form. Fill these out and you're going to send them to whoever you're billing. If it's another brokerage, find out who you need to bill there. If it's at an apartment community, you need to find out who you're going to send to there. And when you do, you're going to send a copy of it to our accounting, to da@centralmetro.com. I have it written right here, da@centralmetro.com. We'll receive a copy of this invoice and, just basically so we know the money's coming in. We've seen you send it out. We're going to set up a receivable for it. Another common question I get, people ask about this invoice number here. You can have your own custom set for your own invoices. If this is your first invoice or your 22nd invoice. A lot of times what I recommend, what I used to do on these is I'd use whatever the street number is, say 123 for 123 Main Street, my initials, JCH. And then if it had a unit number, I might put that behind it, say unit number 103, just for my records, for me. But again, you can use whatever system works for you. Filling out the form is very straightforward. I don't think there's much here really to talk about. But if you have questions, as always, call or text me anytime. Now, in addition to this invoice for our internal records, we'll probably need an information about broker services form for that particular client, as well as a buyer-tenant rep agreement if you do have one. Again, they're not required on leases, but the information about broker services is required to get that done for our records. Anyways, if you have any other questions, as always, give me a call or shoot me a text. I'm happy to help any way I can. Thanks so much for watching.